Hey, sweetheart. So, great question. And okay, so hand hold. Okay. Because I am somebody who's working on feelings and yeah, I can be just super logical, whatever, right? I'm a Libra. So, anyways, let's keep moving. Handhold, because this is going to be both a reflection of you and a reflection of them, right? First of all, first advice is you need to get away from those people, right? Because clearly you're too big of an energy to be in a small environment. You're going to always feel threatened because they feel threatened. It's projection. You're going to always want to shrink to make them feel comfortable. So you need to get out of the environment because your energy is too big. It doesn't fit. It's like you're a square trying to fit yourself in a circle, or vice versa. You get what I'm saying? More so the square. But it's like you don't fit, okay? Move around. That's first piece of advice. Second piece of advice. Hand hold. We holding hands? Okay. So this is you. You are going to have to start spending more time with yourself, having uncomfortable conversations with yourself about the things that you are uncomfortable about within yourself. And I'm saying this because even those people are a representation of an aspect of you. They're mirroring you. So when I had this experience before, and I was a part of, say, a girl group, if you will, one thing that stood out to me later in time was, let's say, okay, like I said, I've been on social media for a while, like a while, but I wouldn't claim influencer until this year. Like, I'm just being honest. I wouldn't claim that title. And so even when people would call me an influencer, I would be like, no, I'm not. And it was because I didn't want to not be taken seriously. I had to do the work, though. Like, I had to undress why I didn't want to be called that. I didn't want people to not take me seriously. And I didn't think that influencer or being an influencer or even content creation was something that people took seriously. Okay? So that's one. And then two, long before that, when I was into content creation and before it was ever even called an influencer, being amongst a group of friend girls, though I would be posting on social media and all these other things, these people would say little things and I'd be like, no, I didn't. Like, I'll give you one instance. A girl was like, Tara, one of those people who she probably watches her stories over and over again. And I was like, no, I don't. But I did. You get what I'm saying? It was like, I do. Because I think I'm that awesome. But I didn't look at it that way. I was dimming myself, and I felt like if I claimed how awesome I was, that would be me dimming their light. So it's like I didn't want to claim that about myself to where these people didn't think I thought they were awesome too. So instead, I would turn the focus away from me and onto them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just confession, right? Like testimony time. I didn't want people to think that I was self-centered. You get what I mean? Although, again, like undressing that feeling, what it was is that I thought I was awesome. I am awesome. I'm not going to lie. You know what I'm saying? I am awesome. But I didn't want people to think that me thinking I was awesome or that I am awesome meant that I was arrogant or that I was cocky or that I was, you know what I'm saying, boastful. And so I would deny that thing so they would feel comfortable being around me. All the while, I'd be pumping them up and telling them about all the beautiful things and all the awesome things about them. So it was okay for me to cheerlead for them, but it wasn't okay for me to champion for myself. So this is why I'm saying, like, handhold. You have to get clear with yourself about the things that you may not be comfortable with claiming about yourself, because that thing might just be the thing you need to champion for yourself. I actually spoke about this on my video I did last night for my book. So if you've not already, click the link, grab my book, or you can just follow along. I've been doing a daily read, and the one I did last night was literally talking about this, okay? So go check that out. And yeah, if you have any other questions, I mean, gladly, I would love to help or whatever. But I would say that those are the two main things that you may want to start off doing. Like, remove yourself and then start getting real chummy with yourself, having those uncomfortable conversations about yourself, right? Because you can't defend what you're not willing to claim or even confront, okay? So start there. I love you.